Once again, it's a privilege to be welcomed into your homes. Today, we are reading from Matthew chapter 10, verse 24 to 33. Jesus said to his apostles, "No disciple is above his teacher, no slave above his master. It is enough for the disciple that he become like his teacher, for the slave that he become like his master. If they have called the master of the house Beelzebul, how much more those of his household? Therefore, do not be afraid of them. Nothing is concealed that will not be revealed, nor secret that will not be known. But I say to you in the darkness, speak in the light. What you hear whispered, proclaim on the housetops. And do not be afraid of those who kill the body, but cannot kill the soul. Rather, be afraid of the one who can destroy both soul and body in Gehenna. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a small coin? Yet not one of them falls to the ground without your Father's knowledge. Even all the hair on your head are counted. So do not be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. Everyone who acknowledges me before others, I will acknowledge before my heavenly Father. But whoever denies me before others, I will deny before my heavenly Father." Jesus is speaking to his disciples as he sends them out on mission. In our reading, Jesus twice calls upon them, "Do not be afraid." They are not to be afraid of those who oppose their message, even to the point of killing their body. They are to be free of fear, because Jesus has brought them and disciples of every nation into an intimate relationship with God. We share in Jesus' own relationship with God. God the Father knows us as well as he knows his own Son, down to the number of the hairs on our head. If God cares for creation, even the humble sparrow, how much more does God care for those who have been made in his image and likeness, and in whom God recognizes his own Son? This sense of being valued and watched over by God frees us from fear. Dear friends, we have been adopted as sons and daughters of God in the Spirit through Jesus. We enjoy a familiar relationship and intimacy with God our Father in heaven. The assurance which this privileged relationship gives us empowers us to declare ourselves for Jesus in the presence of all. Shalom.